I am Hazell Azzer, Hazell, and I work for Age Free Pittsburgh as the Community Outreach and Engagement Coordinator. My job is extremely fun. It entails exactly what it entitles, the community outreach. So I work on tabling, programming, funding, kind of. When I was in high school, I had a really close friend who had got diagnosed with HIV. I was in ninth grade, so I had to be 14, which means they were no older than probably 15 years old. And initially, like learning about the virus from their personal testimony, I was like, "Oh, girl, you got to be making this up. Like, there's no way like this is true. Like you're going to be past tense and all this other stuff." And they're like, "No, Bess, like that's not how life is anymore. Like we can do things differently. Like you can live a long, healthy life." The first place we went was Project Silk because that was like the gay youth place like at the era. And so that's where we started learning about ballroom, and we started learning about how disproportionate the African American community and women are with HIV resources. Being in the military has definitely been different. Like initially whenever I joined it to get like a sense of camaraderie, a sense of like belongingness. And I did find those things. Like I found some friends who I know I'm going to be friends with for the rest of my life. But it also opened my eyes up to like the harsh realities of two things. One, the stuff that happens that we truly do not control. And like it made me realize some of the stuff that we stress about here on the civilian side isn't a real world problem. We are aware of like the real world problems because we see them on our desk every single day. Like people are without housing, people don't have food, people don't have electricity, people don't have this. With the military, I just recently got out and it's prompted me to want to start my own nonprofit organization. It's going to be as an organization where young professionals, specifically women or BIPOC, can come and learn how to utilize the tools that they're taught. So I want to be able to have like something or somewhere where I can intercept those people and teach them like, hey, this is how you'll actually do this. Like this is how you properly write a professional email. This is how you properly say no to someone in the office. So within the next year, in the next 5 years, I want to know like what actually makes Hazell happy. Is it ballroom? Is it dance? Is it getting fat and eating ice cream and looking all cute and shucks? Like, what is it? What makes me happy?